Hi, everybody. It's me, Amaya.
And I'm Moneybags, her big brother.
Yes.
You know me, you love me, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Today, we are kind of doing a sequel of something I did a long time ago, like almost 4 years ago.
One of the first videos she ever made on her channel.
Yeah, it's called Meeting New Friends. It's Started by the Darkness, by the way. We're feelings in the dark, so. But this is kind of a sequel, per se. It's just me new squad members that we thought we would like to introduce to you guys so we can get a little bit more. Yeah. You may have seen them in quack videos or any other videos you may see them in.
So, yeah, because it's been a while since we made a little update video, and we just wanted to let you know that we've got some new blood, some new kin in the squad house.
Yeah, there's been a lot. I actually tried to do this video, fun fact, 4 to 5 months ago.
Really?
When we first got Pumpernickel and Froggernickel. It's somebody else. I forgot who. Oh, yeah, Jack. I recorded it.
She collects a lot of stuffed animals.
Yeah, that's probably why the squad house always keeps growing. But it was on a thing. If you don't typically use Vidyard, there was a thing called Okiocam, and that video did not save. 17 minutes of video footage did not save. So it was kind of a bummer, and I wanted to revisit it, but I never knew the correct time. And we decided, why not now?
Yep.
We won't be doing those three because now those people have been here. Like new is less than 3 months, 3 or less months. So they're still pretty fresh and new. Mm-hmm. But we are going to be starting off with one of our newest squad members, Liam.
Liam the Lion.
Hi everyone, my name's Liam, and I'm a ferocious lion. Ah! Ferocious. He's actually super sweet. So we're just going to ask you some basic questions, Liam, for the fans to answer. Okay. So I'll do one, and then you can do one, and then we'll do how many we want for each one. So Liam, how old are you? I am 7 years old. I'm in first grade, and I just came back from school, and I really love Stuffy School so far.
Yes. So where did you come from?
Well, I came from a place called the Dollar Tree. Maybe you heard of it before. Maybe not. Actually, me and my friend, I'm not going to say his name yet, just because he's going to be in this video too, but it's something, but don't skip. Yeah, don't skip. That's very offensive. But, we both got him. We were best buds. We both got Amaya and her grandma both picked us up, and we were like, yay, we're finally getting home, because, for Stuffy, I know, shopping at the Dollar Tree or, shopping at Walmart getting Stuffies may not seem like a big deal, but it's a big deal. You know why? Why? Because it's adopting a Stuffy. When you adopt a Stuffy, you commit to them. And so it's a big deal, and it impacts a lot of Stuffy's lives. Yes, it does. And let's just say it impacts quite a few lives, depending on with how many Stuffies I have.
Mm-hmm.
So, Leah, what's your favorite color? My favorite color would probably be orange. Orange, that's actually my least favorite color. What? You don't like orange? It's just so loud. Yeah, that's what I love about it. It's loud. Like a lion's roar. Roar.
And so were you born in Africa?
Yeah, but I moved to America just 2 months after I was born. So I wasn't in Africa very long.
Where in Africa?
I was born in Kenya.
I see. So do you know any Swahili?
No, because again, I was only there for 2 months, so I didn't really get a chance to talk. I was just a newborn, so I didn't really learn. I don't really know any of that. I don't know any of that. I just know English.
I know one of Amaya's teachers can speak Swahili.
Yeah. She learned from Google Translate, but
it counts.
Close enough. So Liam, who is your favorite Stuffy in the squad house and why? That's a hard one because there's so many great ones. But I'm going to say but I'm gonna say my friend that I'm not reviewing. Oh yeah, let's not review our best friend because we went together a lot. But my new friends that I meet, I'll probably have to say Hopster. He's a pretty cool guy, and he sometimes watches me after school and helps me my homework, and he's super nice and chill.
I know that's right.
This will probably be the last one for Liam.
So, what's your favorite and least favorite subject in school?
My favorite subject is probably science. It's really fun learning about like different animals and stuff. My least favorite subject is probably math. I agree. I like English a little better than science, but I agree with the least favorite subject. Math is not. I don't like it. Yeah, me either. It's just so boring.
Wait until you get to algebra.
I am not excited for that day. Me either. All right, well, thank you, Liam, for coming. Bye, guys.
Everyone give him a round of applause. Next up, we have Scarlito.
Hola.
She's in Quack's Kids Bop 2024 reaction series on his channel.
Yeah. When this video, the first part will come out when this video gets posted, so.
Yep, check. we both clicked our tongues at the same time. That was funny.
All right, so Scarlito, can you tell a bit about where you're from and your personality for us? See, I am from Colombia. I was in Colombia until I was 9 years old, and I moved to America, and I started learning English. So I speak Spanglish, as people like to call it.
And Colombia. That's Encanto. That's where Encanto takes place.
Yes, Encanto is my favorite movie of all times. Great Disney movie. If you haven't seen it, you better soon.
With the songs written by Lin-Manuel Miranda, who also wrote Alexander Hamilton. Hey! We don't talk about that play!
It's Pecky the Penguin! Oh, yeah. He gets very... Now that video's up, he gets very offensive when we say Alexander Hamilton.
Defensive.
Yeah. What's that?
You said offensive.
Oh, defensive.
Yeah.
Say we ask Liam 6 questions, so after everybody else 6 questions.
So how old are you and what grade are you in?
I am 10 years old. So I only moved to America about a year ago. I am in 4th grade. I am in the same class as Quack, actually.
Nice.
So me and Quack are pretty close.
Cool.
I would ask what's your favorite color, but I'm pretty sure it's pretty obvious.
Violeta! Purple!
Yes. But since I already knew that answer to that question because, look at her. She's covered purple. How do you feel having another purple penguin in the house, aka Peck? Oh, I think it's pretty fun to have a purple penguin in the house. I know I never met a purple penguin that looks like me.
Aren't you an owl?
No.
Not a penguin?
No. I'm a penguin. Hootie's the owl.
Right.
It feels a little odd being another purple penguin because I thought it was the only purple penguin in the whole entire world. But once I met him, we vibe pretty well.
Cool. Just don't mention anything about you know what around him.
Yeah. See, I learned that the hard way.
I'll ask, what is your favorite and least favorite subject in school?
My favorite subject has to be English. I like learning about it. It's a little tricky for me since I grew up speaking Spanish my whole life, but I'm getting the hang of it very quickly. Yeah, you're a quick learner. Gracias. And my least favorite subject is, probably science.
Oh, really?
Oh, wow. I actually kind of like science. No. I don't like science that much. Because we're talking about, digestive systems of, animals, and it's just a pretty close picture to put in the mindset. Yeah. I'm learning a lot about that, too.
I will say I do get your point.
Yeah.
When you have like skeletons and stuff,
Yeah.
there's always kind of
like in the organs and
Yeah.
you see all the tubes.
it's always
Yes,
always
it's
kind
really
of
close.
yeah.
Especially, we're taking more of a study. We did a human. We're taking more of a study into like birds and stuff. It just isn't too pleasing for me to study different stuff, you know, about science and bones and how the world works.
Mm-hmm.
Scarlito, C. Let me think of one. I'm not gonna do every. So, was English a hard language to learn, or was it pretty easy? English, at first, it was kind of hard to learn all the rules, but my mama always told me that I have a very sharp brain, and so I learned it super quickly. So, I think I'm getting the good hang of it. Yeah, I used to be very fluent in English now. Yes.
If you were to learn another language, what language do you think you would want to learn?
Let me think about that for a second. I think Chinese.
Oh.
I know Chinese is like one of the harder languages, but I kind of want to put myself up to a challenge, you know, learn something a little bit out of my comfort zone.
Yeah, okay.
We'll have the last set of questions for me and you for Scarlito.
Didn't we ask her 6 already?
Oh, we did?
I thought we did.
I wasn't keeping count, so I'm not sure. I want to ask her where she came from.
You already asked her that.
No, I'm talking about, like, I know she came from Colombia, but I adopted you I didn't adopt you from Colombia because I adopted you when you was 10. I also came from the Dollar Tree. I came from the Dollar General, to be more specific.
No.
Oh, no. My brain, it has a fart. It was Walgreens. That's correct. So I got moved to the Walgreens here with me and my mama, and we're just waiting for someone to adopt us and make us a resident of their home, and then and her family came along and swooped me up.
Very nice.
All right, thank you, Scarlito.
And finally, for today, we have Robbie the Rhino.
That was the friend I was waiting to admit.
Cowabunga! Hey, how's it going, everybody?
Hi, Robbie.
Yo.
So, Robbie, the first question by asking all of these guys is, where did you came from? And maybe tell us a little bit about your personality and stuff.
Actually, I was born in like the. I was also born in Africa. I was born actually not too far from Robbie in I was also born in Kenya, and I we've known each other for a long time, pretty much since we were like.
Yeah, we knew each other since we were about 1.5, because our families were good friends.
Yeah.
Wow, so you guys are really best buds, aren't you?
Well,
I was 1.5.
Yeah, I'm 12, so I was about probably like 6.
Yeah.
But
he used to play with me when I was a little lion cub.
Yeah.
All right, Robbie. It's your turn to ask some questions. And by the way, if the camera's a little jarring, it's just a red light. There's nothing behind it. It's just the camera trying to get a good lighting in.
So, how long ago did you travel to America? Oh, I first came here when I was about, when I was 8, so I've been here for about 4 years now.
So you're pretty, familiar with everything.
Mm-hmm.
So Robbie, I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, who was your favorite stuffy in the squad house? And why? Besides Liam, okay? I know Liam is like your all-time best friend, but like besides the people that you knew.
Shout out my boy Quack, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're tight knit. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my man. That's my boy.
Yeah, we've been hanging out with each other since like the first time we met.
Yeah, cowabunga, dude.
After this, you want to play some Monopoly Animal Crossing?
Ah, dude, you know I'm there.
I asked Liam and he said sure too. He told me to ask you too.
Cool.
Yeah. I know that Roman's been making a lot of good friends here.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, man, this place is awesome. There's so many awesome people to meet, and I'm just like, wow. this is it's almost as big as a safari.
Yeah, has enough people to be a safari, that's for sure.
Yeah.
That's probably like what? Like probably like almost close to 400 at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, your turn's up next.
So you're 12 and I'm in 6th grade, man. Okay, and what's your favorite and least favorite subject in school?
I knew you were gonna say that next, so I was kind of just like, I was gonna say it, but then I was like, no, I'll let him say it since he doesn't know the couple ones. So
my favorite subject is actually my favorite subject is lunch.
That's not a subject.
I'm kidding.
Science, math, and social studies.
I'm just kidding. I'm just playing with y'all. It's social studies for sure, dude.
How did I know it was gonna be social studies? Like we didn't play on any of these questions, but I knew. I don't know why, but I said I feel like it's gonna be social studies
because think about what that encompasses, man. Like geography, history, all that type of stuff, and I'm like,
you're like Quack. Yeah. He loves social studies too. That's probably why you guys are really good friends.
Yeah, my least favorite subject though, out of the 4 that you mentioned. Oh, definitely math. Like, that is like...
Same.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah, I mean, you're almost... I'm not even going to say it. You're almost 2 algebra, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is one of the things you're talking about in math?
We just finished up our lesson on, like, square roots and stuff.
How did I know it was going to be about square roots? This is crazy. I can, like, predict his mind. Ooh.
Dude, are you reading my mind?
It's so jarring. I'm sorry for the people in the background because this camera's trying to figure out a good lighting. Because look, watch. It goes red, and then back to normal.
So, that is radical.
I know. All right, how many questions did we ask? Did we ask 6, or did we ask, like...
I think we might have asked about 4, so we'll have, like, 1 more each.
Okay. So, for my question, how did you feel when you moved into a house? Like, I know where you came from, the Dollar Tree. There was a couple of stuffies by you, but it was about maybe like 10 or so. How did you feel moving to a house about almost 400 people?
Oh, dude, it was... Well, like I said, I've spent a lot of time in the Kenyan safaris, so I'm used to being in a crowd, so...
Yeah. I know some people, like, they get kind of nervous. Like, I know Scarlett was a little nervous when she came here because of how many people were here.
And all the people in the squad house are radical, so...
Yes.
That helps.
Yeah. If anybody's ever mean to anyone in the squad house, you contact me, Ghost Lady, Bubba, anybody who's in charge, you contact them, and we'll take care of it. Because nobody's allowed to be mean.
Of course. And for my last question, do you speak any Swahili? We asked Liam, and he said no. Oh yeah, I know some. Yeah, because like I said, I was in Kenya for a while, so the locals spoke a lot of Swahili, so I picked up on a few phrases, like Hakuna Matata and all that. So
yeah, but are you more comfortable with speaking English or what's it called?
Swahili.
That's what I thought. That's why I just didn't want to say it wrong. Swahili.
Yeah, English definitely, because that's the language that my family speaks, and everyone else is like, it's kind of like the language that unites us all. So it's like it's like exactamundo, the type of language that I'm more comfortable with.
Yeah, a lot of people in the squad house are more comfortable with English than they are with any other language.
People tend to think I'm from California because of my like voice, because of like the way I speak. But I'm actually from Africa. I'm from Kenya, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you say your dad was from California?
Well, he was also born in Kenya, but they took him to LA for a bit. Like, he was in the Los Angeles Zoo, but then they moved him back to Kenya, and that's when I was born. So.
All right, thank you, Robbie, for coming with us. We'll give you a round of applause as well. All right. Well, those are all the stuffies we have for today. I hope you learned a little bit more about
Hey!
them.
What about me?
Well, you're not very new. You've been here for a little while. You've been here more than those three. That would include Patrick. But I have a few other squad members that are newer, so if you guys want to see a part 2, let me know by hitting the thumbs up. And we may have Plug, Patrick, and maybe a few others sprinkled in there. And subscribe to my Playtime and
Moneybags and Moneybags Beats and Pluck's Cooking.
Plug, you don't actually have a YouTube channel. Plug doesn't really know how to be responsible, so I don't trust him with a YouTube channel. Don't tell him I said that. But we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Adios.